Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of Brainworms. We have quite a lineup here today. We got some Chinese people in the UK doing a viral whoops-a-daisy, a working-class airport hero, and of course some highlights from the brain-dead battlefields of McDonald's lobbies around the globe. But first, a Brainworms first. Let's take a look. I forgot to tell you, this video is produced by Michael Bay, actually. Let's keep it going. So as you can see, with the big red circle, a BMW littered.
Hey, yo!
Out of his car. This looks like Boston, but really could be any city.
You littering, you piece of shit! Man.
Guy was not having it.
Why the are you littering? What's wrong with you?
Because I don't have a cup holder? That's your excuse for being a wretched, entitled slug that makes other people deal with your trash? No cup holders? First of all, every BMW in production has a cup holder, so you're not only a petty litterer, you're a liar too? Sad.
But pour the water out, keep the cup, and throw it away like a normal human being.
Good point.
You're the one littering like a child.
Sounds like a normal person. Say, why would you throw that out? It's bad for the environment instead of cursing it.
So now the dude's mad that he was using mean words. I see.
Your reasoning doesn't make sense.
You're right, but talk
Oh.
nicely.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm sorry I did that. You are right.
No worries, no worries, no worries. There you go.
I'm sorry, did my ears deceiveth me? That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Brainworms watershed moment. A first, two people hurling expletives at each other, ending with not only an admission of guilt, but remorse and a dual apology? Sweet mother of marinated milk steak. I don't read the scripture much, but if there was ever proof of God's existence, it's this 52-second video produced by Michael Bay. Next, we have two men almost fighting because the men they like to watch run around in spandex and tackle each other don't play for the same city.
You suck. Nobody likes you. Your team sucks.
Get a gym membership, pal.
That's f***ed.
Is it?
Watch your mouth, bro. Swear on me. I was 20 to hey.
Oh.
Hey, you good?
I love the record scratch moment on the most innocent of clapbacks. You suck, your team sucks, you're a piece of shit, I fucked your mom. Get a gym membership, bro. The crowd goes silent. Look at this dude. Couldn't believe it. Turns them all the way around.
Pal.
That's f***ed. That's f***ed.
Gym membership, pal.
Bro, too far,
Watch
dude.
your mouth, bro. Swear on me. I was 20 to hey.
Oh.
Hey, you good?
No, he's going crazy.
Nobody's good.
Whoa, someone hold him back. Someone hold him back.
This kid's still in disbelief. Look at his eyes. Look at him. He's fucking devastated. The crazy part is that dude probably wouldn't have gotten so upset if he had been having better results in the gym, likely because he's not eating enough protein. Unfortunately for him, I have an answer. It's delicious, packed with protein, and the sponsor of today's video, so let's chat about that, then we'll get talking about China and McDonald's and all that good stuff. When today's video sponsor, Magic Spoon, reached out about a partnership, I was like, gee, let me think. Yep. You see, my wife and I, in our never-ending journey to eat delicious foods while getting adequate protein for our gym gains, are always looking for fresh options. And what better than cereal reinvented? 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, 4 to 5 net carbs, and 140 calories per serving. Nostalgic, delicious, and nutritious. Take spoon.
I don't use big spoon. I use little spoon.
Manja. You tell me what you think. We've actually been eating Magic Spoon long before they reached out for a partnership, so it was an absolute no-brainer. A little Magic Spoon ASMR, please, sweetheart.
Happy to do so for cereal.
Oh, thank you. Now get up close to the mic. Bowl mic, please. I apologize, she's a bit of an ASMR noob, but the point is this. Magic Spoon fits a variety of lifestyles. It's high protein, gluten-free, keto-friendly, grain and soy-free, and it comes in a variety of delicious flavors. So click the link in the description below, that's magicspoon.com/LeonLush to grab a variety pack and try it for yourself. Be sure to use code LeonLush at checkout for $5 off your order. Magic Spoon backs their products with a 100% happiness guarantee, so if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money money, no questions asked. Feel that protein filling up these muscle bellies, baby.
Feel the deliciousness filling up my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
That sounded dirty.
Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate you. All right, so for context, this clip we're about to watch is a minute 15 segment from a much longer live stream from the UK that happened this week that's gone super viral. We'll take a look and then we'll chat about it. This is it's a dude who regularly streams himself playing in public.
Oh yeah, of course we got.
What did he say?
Can the Chinese Jeffries have a go?
Oh yeah, of course.
He's like, oh, can the Chinese have a go?
Do you need to, because we're here film for Chinese TV as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, did you film us, all of us, in your cameras?
I don't know. Are we allowed?
No.
We're not allowed.
Yeah, so
We're not allowed.
You're not allowed because we're for Chinese TV.
Oh, okay.
This is non-disclosable.
It's not disco.
There's no reason. That's our choice.
So they roll up on him in his own country and tell him that he's not allowed to record himself playing in public because, I don't know, they're Chinese and part of something top secret. I can't quite figure it out, but
It's all right.
Oh, so it's not a legal thing.
It is a legal thing because
Yes, you can. Yes, and anyone can film because we're, in the UK it's a free country and anyone can film.
have image, right?
Not in public. In China, but we're not in China.
No, I have my choice. I don't
No,
want
but
my...
we are in Britain, Great Britain. We're not in China.
I say I'm also British. I'm also British, okay? I'm also British. I'm also British, but I don't want to use my image.
You've got a Chinese flag there.
it doesn't matter.
Show me the Chinese flag.
Why you're touching her? Stop touching her!
whoa, bro.
Don't touch her, please.
touched her.
Do not touch her, please. You are not the same age. Please do not touch her.
What?
Don't touch her. Please don't touch her. Please don't.
What? So come to find out, he only touched the flag she was holding. He poked it because he was talking about it. I don't know what being the same age has to do with it. The point is, it's just kind of remarkable to see the lack of common sense here in these Chinese individuals. This is in the UK, notably not a communist country where you can't just walk up to an entertainer in a public place and demand they stop recording because you're in the vicinity. That's simply not how it works. And the irony in cases like this is the Streisand effect is now on full display. What would have been completely innocuous and unremarkable had they just passed on by has become them getting exactly what they didn't want on a global scale, which is millions of eyeballs on them after having gone viral this past week. So there's been some follow-up videos on this guy's YouTube channel about the situation. His name's Brendan Kavanaugh. The original live stream is 37 minutes and he did an update a day or two later and said that he's actually getting pressure from the CCP to take down his video. I don't know if the people in his video are notable in China or something where it's, I don't know the rules or what their deal was, but listen, you're not in China, you're in the UK, bro. You can't just demand people stop recording in public just because you happen to walk by their vicinity. It makes no sense. The UK police even end up showing up. It becomes a whole thing. But the point is, this is textbook Streisand effect. Here we have some American Airlines baggage handlers pay special attention to woman in the middle here. Yeet. Yeah, just it. Oh, not today. Love that. Now, for the record, anytime I'm flying, I just assume this is how my luggage is being handled. Abused and dejected like the runt of the litter. You put something valuable in your luggage, then you better wrap it in silicone and have the Pope sprinkle holy water on that chick because there's a 64% chance it's catching a stone cold stunner by someone like this who does not give a single shit about your stuff. That said, this gentleman here might be my new favorite airport employee in existence. Let's keep it going. Caesar yeeting the bag. Not today. We work with a little bit of class and professionalism on this side of the on this side of the runway. Pushes back too. She's like, but I don't give a shit. It's not my luggage. I'm just doing my job. He's like, man, respectfully, I get where you're coming from. Just have a little bit of class. Treat your shit with a little bit of respect. Have some dignity, right? I don't know how they do it on your side of the runway, but over here, we take care of these bags. Love that. I'm obviously just spitballing. I have no idea what they said, but his body language is good. And then she goes and picks that shit up. Absolutely boss moves. Gathering them, putting them on the wheels, tail between her legs. Get learned. Total king shit. Give this man the Medal of Honor. How many bags were spared this fateful day because of his bravery and willingness to reprimand Careless Carol, who not only treats your luggage like shit, but also wears her high visibility vest underneath her black coat, which negates the only purpose of wearing the vest in the first place. Do better, Careless Carol. Treat those bags like they're your bags. The next few clips are from a segment I'm deeming the McDonald's Octagon. This first one actually takes place outside the ring in the drive-thru, but here we go. Little over-the-door slap right there. I said no pickles, no onions, extra cheese, double cheeseburger. I wanted the front, but I want a double quarter pounder with cheese. This one, hold on. Now they're playing handsy, little through the window. Just peak athleticism coming up right here. Hold on. Oh. Getting a little weeble wobbly. Doop. Clocking her, dude. Oh! While Smiley. We got to see the replay on that. Little off balance. And it's amazing, like, look at the pause right here. 1, 2, 3. Almost like a good fast 3 count, just kind of like hanging in limbo in the off balance point, then just a
Sub-Zero wins fatality.
This type of woman, McDonald's is probably part of her daily routine. And you know, once she hits that 3-second horizontal pause and then claps the pavement, it's going to be a while before she gets back up. She's not springing up like a chicken, I'll tell you that. Is the McRib back? Probably is, honestly. It's an excellent comment. Oh, mercy. This woman is one of a kind. Look out for this woman. You see her in the wild because she is a force to reckon with.
This is the most unprofessional McDonald's in the world.
Newsflash, lady, there's no such thing as a professional McDonald's. I hate to break it to you.
And they cannot get my order right.
Oh, no.
Because she thinks she knows more than I do. And they've got the nerve to ask me what church do I go to.
That's a pretty big insult in the South. If you, like, kind of condescendingly ask someone what church they go to, you're basically just saying you're kind of acting like a piece of shit, and I don't think God would like that very much. And she had the nerve to ask me what church I go to.
Hey, honey, look up. Smile for the camera. There you go. Hey, baby. Thank you. Rude. This is the last time I'm coming here.
Oh, no. Please don't stop coming here. I'm sure they're so devastated. No, come back. Listen, I'm going to cut right to the chase here, okay? Anyone with a brain in their heads knows that when you go to McDonald's, it's a 50-50 dice roll that your order comes correct or not. That's part of the fast food experience. Didn't get the sauce you asked for? All right, you can deal with it or go up to the counter and maybe ask for the sauce. Ordered a McDouble and got some chicken nuggets instead. Big fucking deal. Great news. Nuggets are delicious too. So who gives a shit? I promise you it's not the person behind the counter working for minimum wage daydreaming about being anywhere else but where they are. And I double promise you that making a scene over a fast food order is the quickest way to expose yourself as being single-digit IQ. Rude.
Ghetto ain't the word for it, darling.
And furthermore, to be the person that takes out your phone and records yourself doing it thinking it's gonna make you look good on the internet means you're fucking negative IQ.
It's unprofessional and rude, and the manager just says have a good day and brushing me off. All I want is a quarter pounder with cheese.
Cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
Oh.
Say it now, honey. Yeah. Ma'am, you ain't supposed to be behind the counter. Oh. You're not supposed to be behind the counter, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. You're not supposed to be behind the counter.
God, and they still made it for her anyways, of course.
Let me see if it's right before I leave. Don't come here.
I wish the video just ended with a quick, just like it stopped on the frame of her face just getting and slapped a piss from the girl who just gave her the QPC. Once again, we're all reminded at how lucky we are to not be this fucked. You know what I mean? And to ask her what church she goes to. God, nothing in my life could ever make me so miserable as to go and create a scene at a McDonald's pull out my phone and record it and to think I'm somehow going to elicit sympathy from people on the internet. Listen, people of all ages do dumb shit on their phones all the time, but this is just like a case of boomer derangement syndrome right here. And finally, there's this guy.
I'll take a refund, sir.
You're certainly behaving like one.
You don't have a book. You don't have a book or Pokemon cards? If I have it, why don't you gave me a donkey 2 kids' meals in a row because I'm an adult. I came there as a child. I wanted a child's nostalgia meal. If I can't have it, I want a refund. This is McDonald's Canada. McDonald's Canada shouldn't treat customers like this. He says he has no books or Pokemon cards left in stock. There's a whole rack of them. He gives me a donkey 2 times in a row. McDonald's, I want to press charges on McDonald's.
You're behaving worse than my disabled children, I'll tell you that.
$6. I do not. I want my
Fucking cooked his ass, dude. What? In fairness to this man, he's clearly a disabled adult. Nobody who threatens to sue a McDonald's for running out of their children's Pokemon Happy Meal inserts is of sound body or mind. That lady really came in with the haymaker though, didn't she? Holy shit.
No, I'm not being worse than a sick child.
Yes, you are.
Put it online. Put it online. I'm being targeted.
Oh, I will if you want.
I do.
I wasn't going to, but I will.
The CIA, the FBI, the CDC, they don't want me to have my Pokemon cards.
You're okay.
You don't have it. You don't have a book or Pokemon cards. I wish them to come to Truro, Nova Scotia, Canada, McDonald's, and say they don't have a book or Pokemon cards in the building. This isn't right, sir. Are you the manager? I wish to speak to the manager. I want to complain.
Just kind of.
I'm sober and I'm a wise man.
Gonna have to agree to disagree on this one, pal.
Yeah, I have a cell phone.
Yeah, you can stand it. You can go online. You can.
I'm making a scene because you're being bad.
Yes, sir, because you're being bad. Pokemon cards, no! So this thing goes on for a while. Eventually, actually right here, this dude comes in. Are you denying a man Pokemon cards on God's day? It's Sunday, for Christ's sake!
I'm filming, by the way.
This dude's not having it. Believe it or not, it actually escalates to the point where they start fighting, I believe.
Yeah, okay. Look at you. How big are your ankles? Size small?
I'm like a corner dog, buddy.
I'll bite your nose off, bitch.
Did he just insult that man's ankles? Look at you. What? How big are your ankles? Size small? You know what? At first I was going to be like, dude, this is a soft ass bitch. But if a man's insulting your ankles, you might want to think twice about engaging with that man because he's got nothing to lose. He's not barking.
You're going to get punched in the face, man. You're going to get punched in the face.
On camera.
Oh.
Right, that was kind of like a limp dick first punch, right? That was maybe the weakest first punch I've ever seen in my life. I'm not going to show the rest of it because YouTube will probably cuck me. But there's maybe like 2 connections, and then it's mostly them just hugging and rubbing beards. And then, a lot of that. Ooh, humping a little bit too. Sounds like a little sexual gratification. That moan was.
God will bite you. You hit me first. You attacked me.
Then he threatens to bite him.
You physically attacked me. Hit me.
There's just so much brain damage going on in this clip right now.
You want to go? Let me get rid of this fucking backpack. We can go.
Oh, he's putting the backpack down, dude. Step
now we're
away.
ready to go. Look at that. Now I can fight. Now I can fight. Come on. What?
How big are those ankles? Child size? What do you got, a 4-incher? Those are looking like 4.5-inch circumference ankles. I don't.
He attacked me.
Little fucking turkey ankles.
You attacked me.
Eventually, they pick up chairs, do nothing with the chairs,
Attack me.
and then he throws the chair and leaves. So we got a guy behaving worse than that woman's disabled child that wants to press charges on McDonald's for not giving him the Pokemon inserts that are supposed to come with the children's Happy Meal. Then a man with uncharacteristically tiny ankles comes to challenge that man. They get into a hugging match. They both pick up chairs, and then they leave. I will tell you, I don't know how I survived before the internet. There's a reason why I can't just sit down and like watch a movie and be entertained anymore, because when I see something this beautiful, it ruins everything else. That video should be in a fucking museum. And if that doesn't exist yet, well, at least it lives here on this channel and probably somewhere on Reddit. The punchline here is if you're gonna step to somebody, you better come correct with some big old fat cankles. You bring tiny little chicken ankles to the McDonald's octagon and you finna get your face stomped in. So do yourself a favor, stand up out of your chair, give those ankles a little workout by hip thrusting that motherfucking like button. As always, I appreciate your time. Thanks so much for watching Little Brainworms here with me today. Thank you to Magic Spoon for sponsoring this video. Go check them out, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.